Nickelodeon.
What carnivorous fish should you avoid while swimming in the Amazon River? If you can answer this and a bunch of other questions, maybe you've got what it takes to... And here's your host, a man who once used the Heimlich maneuver on his pet porcupine, Lou Schneider.
Oh, thank you, Maria. Everybody, hey. Thank you. Welcome to Make the Grade, the game show of tomorrow that features 3 bright kids and a giant board in a battle to answer questions and win cash and big prizes. Before we take a look at our board and our subjects for today, let's meet our players. Hello, players.
Hi, Lou.
Nice to see you guys over there today. It's 8th graders here in the studio. And at the red desk, we have Felicia. Hi, Felicia.
Hi.
Felicia, I understand if you could meet anyone in the world, who would that be?
Dr. Macy Jemison.
Dr. Macy Jemison is her name. What does she do?
She works for NASA, and she's also a doctor, and she attended Cornell Medical School, where I want to attend.
You want to attend Cornell Medical School? You want to be a doctor someday?
Yes.
What kind of medicine do you want to practice?
I want to be a surgeon, an oral surgeon.
An oral surgeon?
Yes.
Really? Because, you know, I'm having a little problem back here. I think we're all right, but maybe after the show, you'll take a look, and
Sure.
I'll write you a check. Maybe, are you good at collecting checks
Yeah.
yet? Because that's one thing you'll have to master. Good for you, Felicia. Good luck to you today. Next to you, we have Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Joe, what sport is your favorite?
Hockey.
Hockey, big hockey fan. And you have a favorite hockey player?
Brian Leach.
Brian Leach. Do you like all the Rangers or just
All of them, but Brian Leach in particular.
Brian Leach in particular? Do you play hockey yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Are you a defenseman?
Yeah.
Kind of like Brian Leach?
Yep.
Yeah? Do you play on a traveling team or a school team? Or?
Just a league down by my house.
Oh, that's great. Well, good luck. Hope
Thanks.
that works out. Next to you, we have Pamela. Hi, Pamela.
Hello.
Pamela, you stay active in school in a number of groups. What groups are you involved in?
Student Council, International Club, Drama Club, and the National Junior Honor Society.
That's a lot to get done. And I guess so now you don't have to go to classes at all, right? You just do all that stuff, and that takes most of the time. And which of those do you enjoy the most, or is it pretty much
All of them.
All of them. I can tell you're on Student Council. Very diplomatic. I'm not going to say that I have a favorite. I'm just saying that I'm involved. Well, good for you, Pamela. Hope everything goes well for you today. Players, let me explain how the game works. Look up at our board. You see we have 7 grade levels and 7 subjects. And the subjects for today are home ec, math, current events, history, geography, English, and the elective category for today is the Amazon, and we'll learn more about that as it comes up. In order to win our game and advance to the honors round, you must answer at least 1 question in every grade level and 1 in each subject, and you can do that in any pattern you like, be it diagonally, or randomly, or in rows, straight across, and up and down. If you're the first person to do it, you win $500. Then you go to the honors round with a chance at another $600 in prize money, plus a great grand prize. But along the way, be careful. Behind some of those question squares, we've hidden some wild cards, and some of those are fire drills, and those change the course of the game at any moment, so kind of be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, let's get started here. Felicia, you won the right to go first. Pick a square and get us started on Make the Grade.
Okay, can I have Amazon 12?
Okay, Amazon 12 is the first question of the game. Good luck, everybody. This category covers the amazing world of the Amazon. Here we are. What carnivorous fish should you avoid while swimming in the Amazon River? Joe?
Piranhas?
Piranhas. Good job. You cut me off there. While swimming in the Amazon River, avoid the piranhas. Exactly. Go ahead, Joe.
Can I have home economics for elementary?
Home ec, elementary. Spin, rinse, and soak are all functions, Felicia.
Of the laundromat.
Judges on that? No, we're not accepting that. The full question, I'll read it again. Spin, rinse, and soak are all functions of what household appliance? Pamela.
Washing machine?
Washing machine is right. That's the risk you take when you cut off the question. Sometimes it's hard to tell what the full question is. Okay, go ahead, Pamela.
Home economics, 8th grade.
What maneuver is used on a choking victim by forcing, Pamela?
Heimlich maneuver?
Heimlich maneuver is right, by forcing air through his windpipe. Ill-advised on porcupines, by the way. Takes weeks for your hands to heal. Go ahead, Pamela.
Math 7th grade.
Here we are. Oh, lose a square. Okay, you have to give back one of your squares.
Home economics, elementary.
Okay. Home ec elementary comes off the blue, goes back up in play, and you control. Go ahead.
Geography elementary.
First question in the category. Disneyland is located in what state? Felicia.
California.
California is where Disneyland is. Good for you. Good job there, Felicia. Go ahead.
Home economics elementary.
Home Ec Elementary. If you wanted to keep your kitchen safe from vampires, you should cook with what? Joe.
Garlic.
Garlic is right. Good. Good for you. Okay, Joe, go ahead.
Math, 7th grade.
Math, 7th grade. If there are 6 outs in an inning, how many outs are there at the end of 7 innings of baseball? Joe.
42.
42 is right. Do the math. There it is. 6 times 7. Well done, Joe. Go ahead.
Current events for 8th grade.
Current events 8. All right, that is a take. All right, Joe, you know what happens here? You take one of your opponent's squares. Which square are you taking?
Home ec 8th.
Home Ec 8th is going to come off the blue and go over to you. Okay, go ahead, Joe.
Current events for 8th.
Current events 8th. In what month is Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday celebrated? Joe.
February.
Nope. I'll ask it again for Pamela or Felicia. In what month is Martin Luther King Day celebrated? Pamela.
January.
January is the right answer there. Well done. January 15th every year. Go ahead, Pamela.
History elementary.
History elementary. First question in that category. What U.S. president did Martha Dandridge Custis marry in 1759? Pamela.
George Washington.
Yes, she's Martha Washington, exactly. Okay, go ahead, Pamela.
English 7th grade.
Oh, good. That's a take. All right, Pamela, you have to take one of your opponent's squares. Which opponent's square are you taking?
Math 7th grade.
Math 7th grade. Okay. I'm going to go over to you. You're in good shape. Go ahead, Pamela.
Geography 10th grade.
Geography 10. What Italian city sits on 118 islands and has 180 canals? Felicia.
Vienna.
No, incorrect. Joe or Pamela, what Italian city sits on? Joe?
Venice.
Venice is right. That is right. Go ahead, Joe.
History 9th grade.
History 9. What British woman is credited as the founder of the nursing profession? Joe. Pamela or Felicia, what British woman is credited? Pamela.
Florence Nightingale.
That's the one. Florence Nightingale. Before that, they just left people lying there. And then she finally just got fed up. Okay, go ahead, Pamela.
Home Ec 10th grade.
Home Ec 10th grade. And that is a take. Okay, you take one of your opponent's squares. Which square are you going after?
Amazon 12th grade.
Going down for the Amazon 12th grade. That comes off the green and goes over to you. Go ahead, Pamela.
English 11th grade.
English 11th. What personal pronoun is among the shortest words in the English? Joe.
I.
I is among the shortest words in the English language. I is the answer. Good for you. Go, Joe.
Current events 12th grade.
Current events 12th. In the 1970s, George Bush was the director of what United States spy organization? Felicia.
CIA.
CIA, exactly. George Bush was the head of the CIA. Go, Felicia.
Current events 11.
Is Danielle Steele an actress, novelist, or Pamela?
Writer.
She is, excuse me, say that again.
A writer.
Judges, let me read the, yes, we are accepting that. An actress, novelist, or model. If you'd said novelist, writer, same thing. Our judges are very, very, very honorable in their actions here. Go ahead, Pamela.
Home Ec 10th grade.
Home Ec 10. Forms 1040, W-2, and Schedule, Joe.
Taxes.
They are for taxes, exactly. And Schedule A are all used when filing what? Taxes, revenue, income. That's absolutely right. Joe.
Amazon 7th grade.
Amazon 7th. What is the major river that crosses through the Amazon rainforest? Joe.
The Amazon.
That's how easy it is. The Amazon River. Well done there. Go ahead, Joe.
History 8th grade.
History 8. Okay. And that is a fire drill. All right, everybody. Come on out. You're going to need to be on the other side. You can step through. Okay. Come on out here. Everybody's moving into position. I'm out here at the Atom Smasher. And this game is exciting enough to warrant the use of goggles. Please put on those goggles. Not only do I love the loud sounds this game can make, but, oh, the way those players look with those snappy goggles on. All right, the way this works, you guys, on my signal, are going to start cranking the cranks, lifting the Atom Smasher to the top of the derrick. At the release point, it will come crashing down and smashing the poor little atom that lies beneath it. And the player who does it first is the winner. The other two people must compete for second and third places. When we're all finished, stay right where you are, and I will move you back into position, okay? Goggles in place. All right. On your mark. Get set. Go. Crank the other way. Crank the other way, please. Go, 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 go. Belt-driven Atom Smashers. There's the release point. Boom. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, there we go. Stop right there. Okay. Okay. Come right out here, Joe. Look through your gap. Look through your guys. Where are you going?
Back to green.
He's going back to green. You can go back. Pamela, you were second. Where are you going?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, Felicia, go back to red. Maria.
The Atom Smasher lay waste by Joe, who goes from green to green. Pam goes from blue to blue, and Felicia returns to red.
Okay, good fire drill there for Joe. He decided to keep his spot at the green desk. He also controls the board by virtue of the fact that he won a fire drill. And he will ask the next question when we come back for round two, right after these important words. Come right back. Okay, we are back and ready for round two, where at the blue desk, Pamela is our current leader. She has 6 grade levels and 4 subjects. She's ahead of Joe, who's at the green, who is not too far back with 4 and 5, and Felicia is in third at the red desk. But there are a lot of questions left in round two, and a fire drill lurks on that board somewhere, so, you know, things can change very quickly. Players, I should remind you that if no one completes their scoreboard, as time in round two expires, the player who has come closest to doing so at that point will be declared our champion, win $500, then go to the honors round with a chance at another $600 and a great grand prize. But we're a long way from that. In the meantime, let's see. Joe, you won the fire drill. You were about to pick the next square. You control the board. Go ahead and get us started in the round.
Math 12.
Math 12. Good luck, everybody. If the average giraffe is 72 inches taller than a 12-foot tall elephant, how many feet tall is the giraffe in feet? This one sounded so simple. Oh, 18 feet. See, you had to do a little conversion there. Didn't really like that question very much. Go ahead, Joe.
Math, 9th grade.
Math, 9th grade. What shape is a stop sign? Joe.
Hexagon.
No. What shape is a stop sign, Pamela?
Octagon.
Octagon is right, 8 sides. Joe, stay off the road. Go ahead, Pamela.
English, 10th grade.
English, 10th. In libraries, card catalogs are arranged by subject, by title, and by what, Joe?
Author.
By author is right. Good for you. Go ahead, Joe.
Current events, 9th.
Current events, 9th. Mario Cuomo is governor of what northeastern? Felicia.
New York.
New York. Governor of what northeastern U.S. state? Okay, Felicia.
English, 11. Oh,
Can't
no.
do that. Sorry.
Geography for 11.
Geography for 11th. Okay, and that is a fire drill. All right, everybody. Come on down. Okay. Here we are at Crash the Lab. On my command, players, you will pick up those balls. You will begin throwing them at the Erlenmeyer flask. The first person who can knock all those flasks down or off the platforms upon which they are now sitting is the winner. You don't need to knock them all off. Just knocking them down will do. The first person does it is the winner. The other two people must compete for second and third places. When everyone's finished, stay right where you are, and I will move you back into position, okay? All right. On your mark. Get set. Go. Stay behind the lines as you throw them. There we go. Keep throwing. There we go. Good shot. There we go. There's our winner. Keep going. Green and blue. I mean, blue and red. Keep going. Good battle here for second. There we go. Stop right there. Great. Okay, Joe, turn around. You're my winner. Where are you going? Going to blue. Okay, Felicia, going to green. Go to red. Maria!
Trash the Lab was dissected by Joe, who goes from green to blue. Felicia goes from red to green, and Pam goes from blue to red.
Okay, good fire drill there. Very exciting. Joe, good arm. Moves himself up into the blue desk, improves his position. Also, Joe, you control the board at this point. Go ahead.
Math 10th grade.
Math, 10th grade. Players, which fraction has the highest numerical value? 1/4, 1/3, or 1/5? Joe.
1/3.
1/3 is the right answer there. Okay. Go ahead, Joe.
Home ec 7.
Home ec 7. If you blow a fuse, what are you left without? Joe.
Light. Well,
Yes, I will accept lights. Yes, that's one of the things that would be gone. You would lose, in general, electricity, power, electric current. That's it. Okay, go ahead, Joe.
Geography 7th.
Geography 7. Ethiopia, Botswana, and Chad. Felicia.
Africa?
Africa is exactly what I wanted, yes. Ethiopia, Botswana, and Chad are all located on what continent? Africa is right. Go, Felicia.
History 11th.
History 11. Who was the Queen of France during the French Revolution? Queen of France. You'll know it when I tell you. Marie Antoinette was the French queen during that period of time. Okay, go ahead, Felicia.
Current events 7th.
Michael Penn, who sings No Myth, is brother to what actor? Pamela.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn, yes indeed, or Christopher Penn. Fine. Good for you. Go ahead, Pamela.
English 9th grade.
English 9th. All right. That is a free square. All right, good for you, Pamela. You get that one, and you still control.
Math 8th grade.
If 1 out of 4 Americans bite their toenails, what percentage is that? Pamela.
25%.
25% of Americans, but that's 25%. Incidentally, evidently, I think 2% of Americans bite other people's toenails. I don't know where I get my figures, but evidently that's true. Go ahead, Pamela.
Home ec 11th grade.
Home ec, 11th grade. An adjustable wrench shares its name with what primate? Joe.
The monkey.
Monkey wrench. Yep, monkey. Good for you, Joe. Go ahead.
Geography 8th.
Geography 8th. Cape Cod is part of what U.S. state, Joe?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Cape Cod, Massachusetts is right. Go, Joe.
English elementary.
English elementary, going for the game on this question. What writer created the characters Romeo, Falstaff, and Iago? Joe.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. William Shakespeare is absolutely right. That's the answer, and that's the game. Joe. Good job. You've won $500 for your victory here, Joe. You're also going to the honors round with a chance to pick up another $600 plus a great grand prize, but we don't get to that just yet, Joe. Before we do that, we have to say goodbye to your runners-up, Felicia and Pamela. Great games from both of you today. We really enjoyed having you here to compete, and we don't send you home empty-handed. We have $50 for each of you, as well as these terrific consolation gifts. Tell us about those right now, Maria.
Okay, Lou, each of our contestants receive British Knights. Get off on the right foot, get off in VKs. British Knights athletic footwear for guys and gals. Brighten your days in a pair of VKs. British Knights, the right move for you. And our runners-up receive the Raps Candy Boys that everybody enjoys. They're cute and groovy, they're fruit and chewy, crunchy outside, juicy inside. So get the B, cause Raps Candy is good to eat. And kids really go for the rich chocolatey taste of Hershey's syrup and milk. Just ask them. Hershey's syrup makes good things even better. Back to you, Lou.
Okay, we'll be right back with Joe to see if he can pass the honors round and maybe go home with $600 and an amazing prize right after these words. All right, and we are back with Joe. Great job so far, Joe. You've won $500, but now you're in the honors round with a chance to pick up another $600 and a great grand prize. And here is how we do it. We have 3 categories. You're going to choose one of them, and in 45 seconds, you must correctly answer 7 questions in that category. Your choices for today are women, places, or birds. Which one would you like?
Women.
Women. Okay, we've divided women into 7 different subjects. As I go through the subject questions, if you don't know the answer to one, Joe, pass it. I'll give you another question in that subject. Also, if you get a question wrong, I'll give you another question in that subject. So essentially, we give you 2 shots at each one. Give you $100 for everyone you get right. You get all 7 right, you get $600 plus this tremendous grand prize Maria will tell you about right now.
Joe, we'll be flying you to Universal Studios Florida, home of Nickelodeon Studios, where you can ride the movies, live the action of blockbuster movies at the largest motion picture and television studio outside of Hollywood. And you'll be staying at the Howard Johnson, located at the entrance of Universal Studios Florida. The hotel is just minutes away from all Central Florida attractions. Good luck.
Okay, Joe, your 45 seconds will not start until I finish reading the first question. Your head is going into a box right now. Okay. The arts. In what movie did Dustin Hoffman play a man playing a woman?
Tootsie.
Right. English. Who wrote the novel Frankenstein?
Pass.
Geography. Atlanta, Augusta, and Savannah are all in what southern U.S. state?
Georgia.
Right. History. Sandra Day O'Connor was the first woman appointed to what high U.S. court?
Supreme Court.
Right. Music. What female vocalist sings Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap?
Pass.
Phys Ed. Martina Navratilova is known for playing what sport?
Tennis.
Right. Science. What was the title of the 1988 movie in which Sigourney Weaver played researcher Diane Fossey?
Girls in the Mist.
Right. English. What Louisa May Alcott book published in 1868
Little Women.
is about teenage book? Music. What singer has an album titled Forever Your Girl?
Paul Abdul.
That is absolutely right. That's all 7. Good job, Joe. Woo! Way to go, Joe. Nice work. That's $600. We're all set to get $600 plus the $500 from before. That's $1,100 cash money plus a terrific trip that you heard about from Maria. That is going to be great. You're going to Florida with $1,100. Joe, can I come along?
No.
No, Lou, you can't come along. I'm going to have a spending spree. What are you going to spend all that money on?
I don't know.
I don't know, Lou, I can't even think. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
You nervous now?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Why? You won already.
I don't know.
Oh, Joe, it's dance time. We're going to be dancing in about 2 seconds, but first we have to say goodbye. Everybody, we had fun here. Hope you had fun out there. Please join us next time for more Make the Grade. Bye, everybody.
This is your announcer, Maria Melito. Hey, Lou, I need some help with my traffic sign shapes. Can you show me a yield sign? Thanks. See you next time.